What's up, guys? This video we're going to break down one of the biggest things that holds guys back when it comes to their results with women. This is very common, so make sure you're not making this mistake. Alright, so this video was inspired by an email I received the other day, and this guy seems pretty cool. I'm not trying to make this video to put him on the spot. I just thought this would be a really good learning experience. So he emailed me, he was saying, basically, I'm a fan, I like your content, I have a question. I'm on Tinder and noticed a slight difference in the style of messages we have. I will give you an example. I will never ask a girl when she's free. For example, my text will be, I am free tomorrow night, let me know if you're available. If the girl doesn't respond to my message, I never double text. It's a clear sign to me that she's not interested in blah, blah, blah. Those are the big things in this email. And I see this all the time. Guys will be like, Alex, I like your content, but this double texting stuff, it comes off low value. Or, dude, asking the girl when she's free makes it seem like you're chasing her. And I think the issue here is ego. Ego is what will cause you to think that double texting her is needy. It's like, this just puts me beneath her, blah, blah, blah. I just don't want to be needy. Or, asking the girl when she's free, it's like I'm supplicating to her. And again, I think that this guy has really good intentions, but I think the underlying issue here is either ego or this weird PUA social conditioning that you shouldn't just ask a girl when she's free. In reality, both of these things are suboptimal strategies. In his email, he says he wants to improve his results with women, but the strategies he's following are suboptimal. Just telling a girl, I'm free tomorrow, let's hang out. Well, that's a suboptimal strategy, because if she has plans that night, she has to say no to you, which makes you enter a negative compliance ladder, right? And quite often what will happen is girls don't want to say no to you, right? So they may just not answer you. And then she feels bad that she didn't text you back, and then she flakes and becomes this whole thing. So it's much more optimal to basically swallow your pride and just be like, what's your schedule like? Are you free? Blah, 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 blah. Double texting, again, it's only needy if you think it's needy. It's only low value if you think it's low value. I will double, triple, quadruple text girls. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't feel like it makes me low value, again, because my goal is to follow the most optimal strategy. Now look, I'm not gonna fucking suck up to the girl and be her bitch. For example, if me washing her car will get me laid, I'm not gonna do that, right? It's not to that extent. There are some limits, but things like triple texting or asking her schedule, that to me is such small potatoes. So I will happily do that, right? Again, because you have to separate your ego from game. You have to focus, what is the most optimal strategy, as long as it doesn't directly, strongly violate my values, which would be something like washing her car or whatever, begging her to hang out with you, right? So I think guys have to get to the point where they separate their ego from the results. And every single advanced guy I know who really, really crushes it with the girls is able to do this. None of them tie their ego into the results with women. They just do what works the most optimally. This is a common intermediate mistake. Guys, when they start having some success, and they start learning about game a little bit, and they're like, oh shit, I used to be needy, right? I don't want to be that needy guy anymore. I don't want to be the guy that supplicates anymore. But then they go too far in the other direction, and they're so paranoid about coming off as needy and low value that they actually hurt their results. But the right approach is to not give a fuck. You don't want to be needy, you don't want to be low value, but you don't want to be paranoid about being needy and low value either. You just want to follow the most optimal strategy. And again, this is something I see all the time. Guys will be like, Alex, your texting is great, but you double text to that girl. That's so low value, right? And I'm like, no, it's not. It's only low value according to some weird PUA propaganda, when they say that you can never double text a girl. Rules are meant to be broken, and the guys who I know who are the most successful with girls, they have no quandary about breaking any rule if it doesn't directly help them get girls. All right, hopefully you guys found this video valuable. And the one thing that I forgot to mention, which is essential to improving your success with women, is smashing the subscribe button. We're coming up on 100K, and we can get there with your guys' help. So if you're enjoying the content on this channel, consider sharing with a friend or two. Let us know in the comments what you think about this crucial point of not involving your ego into game. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.